After the tragic news of today's events, and the loss of the last surviving member of one of Britain's greatest ever rock and roll bands, the next 24 hours GBB1 will be paying tribute to the deadbeats. To Fangs, Shaggy, Spectra and Zed, may you forever be at peace. The fearsome foursome is reunited once more.
We are the deadbeats. The river's coming in the dark of night. If you catch the sight of us, you may die right. We are the deadbeats. We should be resting 6 feet on the ground. When we hear the play of music, we can't stop.
Francis! Oi, Francis, how are you, mate? Aye, bite me, Finkelstein, eh? Haha. Listen, Finkelstein, got you a gig. Yeah, seems now all 4 deadbeats are pushing up daisies. Almost immediately everybody wants to get their hands on good old bite me, Finkelstein. Right, mate, mustache. Lucky day, eh? Or, I mean, not the death bit, but still. Looks like your life's about to turn around. Ta-ra!
You ready for adventure? We love to sing for you. And if you let us fight you, you can be a deadbeat too. We are the deadbeats. We should be resting 6 feet on the ground. But when we hear the play of music, we can't stop chanting a song. We are the deadbeats. You ready for adventure? We love to sing for you. And if you let us fight you, you can be a deadbeat too. We are the deadbeats.
Mr. Finkelstein. Francis Finkelstein. Ah, good. You're awake.
Well then, seems you've gotten yourself into a bit of a muddle, Mr.
Mister?
Well, that clears up the first question. Due to your, condition, I'm afraid your case file is a little bit on the light side.
Condition? What am I? Am I dead?
No, actually. That's the problem. Personality aside, you're quite alive, and I'm afraid there are laws against that sort of nonsense in Wailing Heights. Technically, the charge is illegal thresholding, and with your current biological status, we're in a spot of legal bother. You see, we can't allow you to stay in Wailing Heights, but at the same time, we can't let you leave. Here, why don't you have a biscuit while we sort this all out, eh?
Wailing Heights?
Finkelstein. Where have I heard that name before? Ah, of course! Bite me, Finkelstein! Now I recognize you! You're old born loser Finkelstein from Here Come the Deadbeats! How could I not have picked you out right? Bite me, Finkelstein. Classic. Anyway, yes, well, that fills in your history a bit. Didn't think I'd be representing a celebrity today. Well, not really celebrity, but you know what I mean. Right. Occupation, plucky comic relief, peripherally attached to the deadbeats.
Peripherally? But I wrote all the songs.
Yes, quite. Hey, do you want to hear something funny? I'm a bit of a musical maestro myself. You'll probably recognize the voice.
So Ghoulman, so Ghoulman, so Ghoulman.
No matter the crime, there's a legal loophole. So if you're feeling guilty, better call Soul.
Saul Ghoulman, public defender for the deceased.
I've never heard lawyer rap before.
Good, isn't it? Here, let me get you some tea. I'll be right back. Help yourself to a biscuit, they're lovely.
Holy smokes! Either Manchester Monster Menagerie has an elaborate prank budget this year or I have a ghoulish jail to escape. They look pretty horrible. Still, I am kinda peckish. Ugh! Oh, disgusting. I think I just swallowed a cookie's corpse. Still, Mam always said never pass up a free meal. Or was that Elvis who said that? I always get the two confused.
Hey, buddy. You look like you're in a pickle. If you can pass me up a bit of grub for my escape out of here, I'll make it worth your while.
Let me check my pockets.
Oatmeal raisin. Well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. In exchange for your awesomeness and seeing as I won't need it anymore, I want to give you something.
What is this thing?
Haven't you seen a musical possession wheel before? Add the right ingredients, find the right words, and you can sing your soul into another body. Oops, your boy Ghoulman's coming back. Adios. Just remember the musical formula. Find a real name, something they love, an item they hate, and you can possess anyone's undead body. Right then, tea and biscuit, civilized. Ah, I see you started without me. What do you think of the biscuit, eh?
Yammers.
Ah, there's nothing I love more than a biscuit, yes sirree. Love, love, love these cookies. Ah, so, back to our little conundrum.
Lucky for you, I know exactly how to sort this out. I'll just glide over to Town Hall, look up the Human Rights Act, we'll have you out of here in a jiffy.
Just a few cases ahead of you, and in order to access the law library, I'm going to need to earn myself a promotion, which will require me going back to law school for a bit longer. A trifling matter, really. All told, I should be back with an update in about
80 years.
80 years? But I'll be dead in 10.
Haha, well, that certainly works out in both our favour, doesn't it? Anyway, I need you to sign here, here, and here. You can use my...
As a man who enjoys his paperwork, I hate pens that don't work.
Oh, I'd love to add that to my broken pen collection.
Don't see why not. Weirdo. Before we finalise all this, I'm going to go over the fine print, just to make sure you understand everything. Are you sitting comfortably?
I haven't been comfortable with any of this.
Excellent. Let's begin. Clause 1.1.0a. insofar as forthwith aforementioned, whereas notwithstanding in perpetuitus habeas defenstration of exceptio probat de regulorum deberis non exceptus blah 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 non blah 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 nonsense etc etc.
So Ghoulman, so Ghoulman, so Ghoulman.
His name's Sol Goodman, likes his chocolatey chutney baked inside of the dough. He likes his cookie crisp, but messy writing, he can't handle that. And broken pens, that's what makes him snap.
Well, that was weird. Ah! I'm scaring myself. $80. Let's see if we can't expedite the process a little. Expedite? Expedite? Explicate? Man, nobody's going to believe I'm a lawyer. Oh, I can taste that biscuit in Ghoulman's mouth. Right, how do I get out of here?
Looks like a box full of evidence.
Whoa, are you some kind of vampire? Wow, are you some kind of observational wizard? That hat makes you look like Van Helsing.
Wanna hear a funny story? I am Van Helsing.
Really?
No.
Because that would be really ironic. What are you in for, Mr. Werewolf?
Beat before you get eat, ghost.
I think you mean eaten. Sorry, I thought this was the grammar police department. Hello, officer.
Don't distract me. I'm guarding these here perps.
What were they arrested for?
Crimes unspecified.
Does that mean you don't know exactly what they did?
Perhaps. Ghoulman! Sol Ghoulman! I need a man of your particular skills.
What sort of skills would those be then? I can flick my pen around my fingers in a really cool and annoying way.
Oh,
valuable in certain situations, but not today. See those 3 precipitators over there? You mean perpetrators? I don't know. You're the silver-tongued lawyer. Anyway, 2 of them are innocent. The other one is guilty. Guilty of what? Securities fraud. What? Selling fake pensions to the dead? Hence the crime. Anyway, see if you can use your ghostly powers to find out which of those scumbags I should arrest. Happy to help. I think I'm invisible. If this day couldn't get any weirder or cooler.
I smell a rat. Wait. No, it's just me. I need to get home before Buffy comes on.
This bench is giving me splinters.
I smell a rat.
How you doing on that securities fraud case? I haven't made any progress. Why don't you do that ghost thing you ghosts do? What ghost thing? You know, press X and poof! Oh, of course, the ghost thing. How could I forget? I'm the greatest fraudster of securities that ever walked the afterlife. No one will know my secret that I'm the real criminal masquerading as a cop. I know who did it. Who? It was your fellow police officer over there. He did it. Oh, mine? Really? I heard him loud and clear. That sucks. Now I got to call internal affairs. Can I go now? Yeah, thanks, Sol. I'll clean up this mess.
Don't panic. Deep breath. Just breathe. I have no lungs. Guess that's why I'm not hyperventilating right now. Okay.
Step 1. Make my way to the town hall library. Easy. Step 2. Find a book on human rights. Step 3. Bring it back here and exonerate my body before I end up a permanent resident. How hard can that be?